It's been over a year since me, Jace and everyone else in the gang have checked in. A lot has changed since. Jace, Carlee, Samira and I all still live together in the house, and we continue to get along fantastically. And yes, Jace and I are still engaged. Due to some other things going on, he and I have been taking it slow. Regarding the rest of our friends, Carlee is doing very well. Over the last year she's been really committed to rebuilding her friendship with her former best friend Serena. Their progress has been impressive. Samir, as of lately, has been enjoying the single life. He and his ex-girlfriend Kinsey had a falling out, so they had to go their separate ways. Next we have Taylor. She finally earned her bachelor's degree. She's attending one more year at the community college going for her teacher's certification. We also had to say goodbye to Taylor's best friend Stephanie. She ended up moving out of Taylor and Lily's apartment in pursuit of career opportunities. Everyone wishes Stephanie nothing but the very best. Lily and Taylor still needed a third roommate though to help rent out the 3-bedroom apartment, so Sarah reached her hand out to them both. One lease agreement change up later, and Sarah officially became Taylor and Lily's new roommate in no time. I'm sad to say that not much has changed with Marcel. Not much has changed with our friends Juliet, Heatherly, and Amberlyn either. But, one big thing that is confirmed is that Juliet is officially going to be my maid of honor at the wedding. She rightfully earned it, unlike a certain someone else, who completely blew any little chance she had left. That someone, our former friend Mimi. Yes, I said former, and the reason? Very simple, Mimi is no longer our friend. It started off small, but over time got worse with backsassing Heatherly, Amberlyn, Taylor and even Carlee, on and off on several occasions. Holding a grudge against the girls because of events that took place years ago, that Mimi took personally, and chose not to let go of. Once Mimi started calling Jace out and making him feel kicked down, that was the final straw. Pretty safe to say that because of Mimi's behavior, Jace and I were painting a bad picture of ourselves that made even us look bad. He and I do hold responsibility and regret. While not perfect, we are good people, and he and I will try learning from our mistakes. So yeah, quite a lot has happened to say the least. Here's to the next new chapter for Jace, myself, and our friends. Nothing but peace and quiet, just how I like it.
It is pretty nice.
Wanna watch a movie? Get a late night dinner?
I'm okay with whatever you want to do.
Hi guys. I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, not at the moment, Carlee.
Didn't even hear you come in through the front door. We weren't expecting you back so soon. Did your For Reals meeting end early?
Yeah, I guess so.
Something happened. Jace and I can't tell.
Do you want to talk about it?
Things went a little bumpy tonight, but I kind of expected it to go down like that. Me and the others met at Terry's Boys as agreed for our meeting spot. And then the rest of what took place played out. Alright, all 4 of us are in agreement on this final decision.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you sure you want Serena to also be part of this, Carlee?
Yes, Taylor, I do. And how do you feel about that?
Being honest, I don't know, it's mixed for me. On one hand I'm okay with it, but on the other hand it's proving to be difficult to allow her to come on board.
We're a bit skeptical too. But, I've seen Carlee and Serena's progress firsthand rekindling.
I mean, Serena seems nice, given what I've seen, but granted I don't know your guys' full history with her.
That, and this offer is a simple one and done.
And if Serena does cause any possible issues?
Then I accept full responsibility.
Alright then. So where is Serena anyway?
Just arriving. You wanted me to come here, Carlee?
Yeah. Why don't you sit down so we can all talk?
So, what did you guys want to see me for?
Well, Carlee wanted you here since you were a former member of For Reals.
You guys are asking me to rejoin the band? After all this time?
Rejoin is putting the term lightly here. Carlee, go ahead and break the news.
Long story short, Serena. The four of us talked, and we decided it's time we give For Reals one final hurrah.
As in, bring the run of the band to an end.
Yes.
We each have our own reasons why. I've lost interest in continuing to perform and focusing more on workover at Moonlight High School.
My reason is because of my studies as I close in to get my certification to finally become a music teacher.
I'm getting more into the Magic the Gathering trading card game, so I've been investing my free time more to that. Plus my own work schedule keeps me pretty busy.
And then there's me. I'm picking up more busy shifts at Sizzler, and at the same time been helping Jace and Jessica with getting things for their wedding in line.
Real-life priorities, lost interest, focusing on other things, that's all understandable.
That's why we agreed it would be best that For Reals' chapter concludes.
One last show, featuring all of our songs, and that's that.
And you want me to be a part of it?
Carlee wants you to be part of it. Lily and Marcel seem to be okay with her decision, but not me. I'm still very skeptical about it.
If you're still mad at me given our history, and not happy with me being back in the picture, Taylor, you have every right to be. I do get it if you don't want to trust me, or open up to me again anytime soon, if at all. I'm just as surprised Carlee was willing to give me another chance over the last year. Now that she has, I don't want to blow it.
Regardless, there's that level of trust issue that I have with you.
It's been at least a year since I started letting Serena back into my life. Although despite it being such a long time, Taylor still doesn't seem to be okay with it. I think I should have given this deeper thought about letting Serena be part of our last performance for For Reals.
Taylor still holding some resentment is understandable, but don't feel like you need to take so much blame.
Yeah, look at how you and Serena are mending your former friendship. You two have made good progress. Heck, me and Jess didn't stop you from trying to rekindle with Serena when she returned. Admittedly, we were hesitant and had our worries as well, but over time it all slowly died down.
Taylor will come around and open back up to Serena, just need to give her the time. We've trusted you on many of your decisions, always have, always will. And that's not going to change. By the end of it, Jace and I both know you'll make what you yourself believe is the right decision.
It's one of the reasons me and Jessica wanted you to become our roommate.
You guys are the best.
Samir isn't the only one in this house who can give good advice.
I'm gonna head upstairs and give Taylor a phone call. Liam, Lucinia, stay close by.
Great idea to have us bring them to the park after preschool.
It gives you and me the chance to talk one-on-one too.
It's about Serena, isn't it?
Yes. Sister to sister, I want to hear out what you have to say.
I just find it really hard to believe you're looking to accept her back.
How come? Why do you feel that way?
Resentment. Her entitlement issues, calling Liam and Lucinia brain dead, beating me up during my senior year, just some of the examples.
I do understand that, even if it was a long time ago.
And remember what her mom was like? She was an absolute bitch.
Yep, I remember that too. All that stuff involving Serena, it's all understandable as to why you have disapproval and doubt, why you're feeling this way. Although after all these years since that stuff happened, I think the girl has suffered more than enough punishment. And Serena isn't the only one I know personally who struggled really hard at one point.
Did you have to bring up what I used to be like?
Yeah. Despite everything you did back in your teen years, no matter how hard you were, I still was willing to give you another chance. The same thing is happening here with Serena. Despite her known history and what all happened with her, I'm willing to give her another chance too. Like I said, I think the girl has suffered more than enough punishment. Living out on the streets by herself, safe to say, taught her some hard lessons.
Wow, I had no idea she actually went through that.
Yeah. I know you still have resentment towards Serena, but can you try and look past that? At least until our last 4 Reels gig is all wrapped up.
I can, and I will agree to that, on one condition. Serena does not contact me, and she keeps her distance when I am around.
Deal.
Alright, we have an agreement.
What the?
Who was that?
That's what I'd sure like to know.
Yeah, me too.
Do you see visions of the sea? To fly so high as you could be?